Hello everybody, Shashwat here on TechyGeek's channel reviewing the Pebble Time. The Pebble Time is the successor to the Pebble. The popular smartwatch Pebble had a great battery life, but it lacked a good screen and the software wasn't as intuitive as the competitors like the Apple Watch and Android Wear. Pebble had a Kickstarter campaign for Pebble Time in which it earned $20 million. The Pebble Time has a better screen and software but with the same 7-day battery life. I have been using the Pebble Time for 3 months. So is it good? Is it bad? Well, let's find out. So let's start talking about the design. The Pebble Time has 4 buttons, 3 on the right and 1 on the left. It has a magnetic charger on the back which charges the Pebble Time from 0 to 100 in around 4 to 5 hours. The bands can be removed and added easily using pins. Now let's talk about the software. On the right you have 3 buttons. The top one is to go up, the bottom is to go down, and the right one is to go into menu screen where you can select the apps you want. For example, you can go into settings in the menu bar. If you want to quit an app, you can also visit the button on the left. With the new Pebble Time, they announced a new software time, so you can see notifications of the past, which includes previous sports scores, notifications and weather. And in the future, you can see the future sports matches, the weather, and the reminders or events you have. The Pebble Time has a very user-friendly interface, and it has really smooth animations too. One of the advantages of this watch is that it's compatible with both Android and iOS. So if you buy this watch and you want to make a switch, you can do that. One of the disadvantages of this watch is that you cannot receive the calls, you can only dismiss them. So say your phone is in another corner of the room and you want to go and receive the phone and you want to put it on speaker. You cannot do that. You have to go there physically and receive it. Now that's a big disadvantage because you take the watch in the first place because you don't want to touch your phone that much. But well, if you don't have the ability to receive the calls, why would you buy that watch? That's a major disadvantage if you ask me. You could reply with a text message or an email using your voice or an emoji or some templates like bar. This is an Android only feature. So if you're on iOS, you cannot do that. You can only dismiss it. Now let's talk about the display on this watch. The display is a color display, and while that might seem like a big leap from the black and white display on the original Pebble, it doesn't display a lot of colors, and honestly saying, all the apps don't even use the color display. Now while it looks a lot better than the original Pebble, it doesn't look as good as like say the Moto 360 or the Apple Watch. Now there is a black bar surrounding the screen which separates it from the metal in the watch and the screen. Now while it is not a big problem, it just seems out of place and I don't know why they even have it. Now the display is not visible nicely in indoors, but in sunlight it is clearly visible. The Pebble Time is also waterproof and it can be dipped up to 100 meters in water. I tried it while being in the shower and it works perfectly even after being exposed to water. So should you buy it? The Pebble Time is great with a 4 to 5 day battery life and an amazing screen. If you were a fan of the original Pebble, you will surely like this. But if you were not and you're just getting into the smartwatch market, the Moto 360 2nd Gen or the Samsung Gear S will be better off for you. So that's it for this video guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and TechyGeek's channel and show us love by clicking that like button. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going to meet you on my channel. Bye.